Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the OET Speaking Practice Podcast. This podcast is designed to help healthcare professionals prepare for the OET speaking subtest, particularly the medicine role play. Our goal is to help you understand what the task is asking, how to structure your response, and how a high-scoring conversation sounds in real time. In each episode, we'll first set the scene by introducing a role-play scenario commonly seen in OET-style speaking practice. After that, you'll hear a model conversation between a healthcare professional and a patient or carer. This is Episode 4, and today's episode focuses on a suspicious skin mole with concern for possible melanoma. Here is the exam context. You are the doctor, working in a doctor's clinic. Your patient is 45 years old and is concerned about an unusual mole on the leg. You have examined the mole and noticed that it is dark brown, asymmetrical, about 8 millimeters in diameter, with an ill-defined border. You suspect melanoma. Your tasks as the doctor are to first ask about the mole's history and symptoms, ask about ultraviolet exposure, explain the need for referral to dermatology, avoid giving a definite diagnosis at this stage, then reassure the patient about the waiting time, educate the patient about skin cancer and sun safety, explain the next steps clearly. Now let's move into the sample OET roleplay conversation. I've had a careful look at the mole on your leg. I can see it's dark brown, slightly irregular in shape, and about 8 millimeters across. Can you tell me when you first noticed this change?
I first noticed it about 3 months ago because it started itching. I think it has grown since then, and sometimes it even bleeds a little.
I see. Thank you for sharing that. Do you often spend time in the sun or use sunbeds?
Yes, I like sunbathing in my rooftop garden, and I go on beach holidays whenever I can because I like to keep a tan.
Okay, that's helpful to know. Exposure to UV light, whether from the sun or tanning, is a known risk factor for skin problems. While I understand your concern about whether this is cancer, I cannot confirm that today. We need further tests, like a biopsy, so I'm referring you to a dermatologist.
But you must be able to tell me now if it's cancer. I don't want to wait until the appointment.
I understand how worrying this is for you. The difficulty is that, without proper tests, it's impossible to know for sure. Guessing wouldn't help you. The dermatologist will be able to give you a definite answer quickly, so I've made that referral as urgent.
All right. I've never worried about skin cancer before because I'm always tanned. I didn't think I was at risk.
That's a common belief. But unfortunately, tanning doesn't protect against skin cancer. In fact, repeated sun exposure increases risk, no matter your skin tone. What you can do now is to protect yourself. Stay out of the sun between 10 a.m. and 4 p.m., wear protective clothing, and use sunscreen daily.
Okay, I'll definitely stay out of the sun from now on.
That's excellent. The next step is to wait for your referral letter, which will give you the details of your dermatologist appointment. Please attend that as soon as possible.
Yes, I'll attend once I get the letter. Thank you, doctor.
You're welcome. In the meantime, if you notice rapid changes, such as the mole growing quickly, bleeding heavily, or if you develop new symptoms, come back to see me immediately. Thank you for listening to today's OET Speaking Practice Podcast. As you listen and practice, focus on clear structure, empathetic communication, and simple, patient-friendly language. Try practicing this role play aloud, switching roles if possible, and timing yourself to match exam conditions. We hope this episode helps you feel more confident and prepared for your OET speaking test. Good luck with your preparation, and we'll see you in the next episode.